Hi, welcome to the Bandit's Garage video series. I'm Alexandra, your Bandit girl for the day. Today we are going to install our new Bandit shocks on this beautiful 2016 Teryx 4. So please stand by while I get changed and then we'll get started. So we have our Teryx 4 up on the hoist now, and we've also removed the wheels for easy access to the shocks. I will now go ahead and show you how to install the shocks. First, I'm going to remove the old ones. Was it this one? Okay, we got the bolt off there. I'm going to go for the top one too. This is the easy part. Now we're going to take out the bolts here. I'm going to push up on my knee with my knee here a little bit so that I can remove the bolt. There we are. Here's the top one. And we've got the shock out. What I will also go ahead and do now is I'm going to move this hose so that we can have easier access once we install the Bandit shocks. Just like so. Just pull it out here. We have a little bit more room to work with there. Now that we have the shock taken off, I will go ahead and show you how to put the new Bandit shocks on. The Bandit shocks ship with 2 washers which you must use in your installation. It doesn't matter which way you put them on, but I will show you a trick on how to get this done. So we have the bolt here and we have the washer. We're going to stick the bolt in the top part and put the washer on, and we'll let it hang there for a second while I grab the Bandit shock. As you can see, we have the bolt with the washer up there just like so. So now we're going to put the top shock mount in there. There you go, just wiggle it a little bit to make sure the bolt goes in. And we'll place the nut back. Just put it on slightly for now. And what we will also do now, so that we don't forget, is we will place the hose back in its holder so that we don't have to worry about that later. There we are. Now that we have the top bolt put in, we're going to move to the bottom. Remember, we have the washer, the bolt. So what I'm going to do is slightly sneak the washer in there, have my bolt prepared, and then just slide it down slightly. I'm also going to use my knee to wiggle the suspension a little bit so I can get it in just right. See, we need to wiggle it. Okay, we got that in. Put the nut back on. And now we're going to tighten it. Let's do the top part first. Okay, got the top in. Now for the bottom. Okay, we got them tight, but not tight enough because we have to torque them. So the book for this specific model says the front bolts should be torqued at 42.4 foot-pounds. So we have this set already. And I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So let's do the top one first. Okay, let's see. We should hear a loud click. There we go. Top one is good, 42.4 foot-pounds. And now let's do the bottom. Here we go. Now we're all done installing the front shocks, and let's move to the back and show you how to do those. Here we are at the rear shocks. I'm going to show you how to put your new Bandit shock in. So we'll start off with removing the bolts from this one and taking it off. Here we go. There we go. Go for the bottom one now. Sweetness. I'm going to push up on the arm here to get the bolt out nicely. And then we'll grab the top part, bolt, and we got our shock out. As you see here, we're doing some grinding on the back shock mount here. Check your manual, you'll see the instructions in there as well. But basically this allows for the shock to fit in there nicely and have clearance. Now that the fun part is over, let's get to doing the easy part. I'm going to install the rear Bandit. Now this will be slightly easier to put in than the front shocks because there is no washer to worry about. Here we go, we got the top one in. We'll put the bolt on. Okay, and here's the bottom one. And again, we have to lift up on the arm a little bit to make sure that this fits in there nicely. Bolt. We got the nut on there. Okay, so let's tighten these up. Okay, now check your user manual to see what your torque needs to be set at. We checked for this model and it needs to be at 70.4 foot-pounds. So we have the torque wrench here, it's all set to go. Let's torque this. And again, we're going to be looking for that loud clicking sound once we push down. There we go, I got the top one done. One more left. Oh, that was fast. Okay, so now that we have the shock installed and all torqued up, there's only one more step which you might need to do if you haven't done so already. But check out our other video which shows you how to set up your shock. So let's get the tires put on and get the vehicle down, and we'll take it for a test drive and see if we need to do any more adjusting. See you soon. Hey, thanks for joining us. Bandit Girl Alexandra signing off. Don't forget to like our video and also leave us comments and let us know what else you'd like to see done. We test drove this bad boy earlier. It's riding fine, so I'm just gonna get in and go have some fun. Hasta la vista. Thanks for watching. We hope that our videos have been informative. And as always, if you have any comments, don't be shy. Just get in contact with us, comment on the video. Also, don't forget to like the video if you like me. You may have noticed also that we've tacked on some pictures at the end of the video of some customers. If you'd like your photo featured, just send it to us and we'll try our best. Until next time, ride safely, your bandit girl, Alexandra. Are you taping? This is Alexandra, your bandit girl.